You like the idea of being an actor, but you just don't know where to start? Well, look no further. Here's how to get into acting in 4 steps. Hey guys, welcome to Acting Up with G. That's me. My name is Georgia Grant Anderson, and welcome to How to Get Into Acting. Welcome to those who are returning to my channel. I am so sorry I have not been here for a few weeks. If you can probably hear, my throat has been gone and I have been busy. I have been doing a bunch of things, from working on projects to genuinely working, so just forgive me, but I am back. I am here with new content and some exciting things to come. For those who don't know me, hello and welcome. My name is Georgia Grant Anderson. I am a professional actress and I post videos every Monday on tips on how to get into the business, all about acting. So make sure you subscribe from now, turn on your post notifications, because there are so much more exciting things to come. So on forums and questions, comments from people, I've noticed a lot of people are in the midst, they really want to get into acting, they want to be an actor, but they just don't know where to start. They might be going to youth groups. They started at youth groups and they've just been doing bits acting things on stage, amateur theatre, and they really want to get into professional work. Others are I kind of like the thought of acting, I watch my favourite shows, I want to just be like that. Can I be in this business? How can I be in this business? Well, this video is for everybody out there who just doesn't know where to start. Here is where to start. This is the beginning on how to get into the industry. Now, I'm not going to pretend that it's all roses and flowers and oh my gosh, my life is amazing as an actress. No, it's not, okay? Most actors you will find are working actors, or they're just struggling actors, or going to auditions and getting no actors. You know, it's one of those businesses, you have to love it. You can't just think, oh, I've watched my favorite show, I want to be just like that, I want to be on this show, how do I get into this show? Those questions, it's just not as easy as you may think. It's not as easy as it may look, okay? It takes time, it takes resilience, and it takes a whole lot of passion. For you to get into acting, it can't be for the wrong reasons. It can't be, oh, I want to be famous, or I want to be rich, I want to work with Selena Gomez, I want to work with Justin Bieber. No. You literally have to think, I love acting. I want to be an actor because this is my passion, this is what I'm good at, this is what I want to go for. You have to love it. You have to have a drive and a hunger for it, because I'm sorry, if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, you won't last long. You won't last long. You won't want to last long, because the amount of resilience that it requires, the amount of no's, the amount of time, the amount of work, the amount of effort that it requires is crazy. But as an actor, you have to have the thick skin and you have to have the work, the drive and the effort. So, just bear that in mind before watching this video. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna play any games. I'm keeping it real. If you've stayed, hello. This is step 1. Begin your training, okay? Join a youth group, a little theatre group, a company, join short courses and stuff for acting for screen, acting for stage, doesn't matter. Just join a bunch of things, whether they're free or paid for, depending on your financial status. But you'll get a lot of theatre groups and companies and stuff that you can go and train in, because it's very important. You need to know how to act. You need to know the technical side of it, the words, your markers. You need to know where your markers, you need to know what your slate is, you need to know your age range, you need to know a bunch of different things that come with acting, and in order to know these things, you've got to go to training, okay? So throughout my whole career, my whole acting life, I have been training non-stop. Today, I'm still training. You just don't stop training as an actor, I believe. There's always room for improvement. Some people are just naturally brilliant at acting, but, straight training will get them to be more professional about it. They'll be more grounded with themselves. they will have a wider understanding, and they'll be able to progress even more because they've been able to feed their brain with like more information about behind the scenes, how it works, being an actor, what to do, how to look at script work, how to prepare yourself for auditions and stuff. There's so much that you have to look at, so training will have to be step one. Also, I need to say, acting for screen and acting for stage are very, very different. So if you've done stage your whole life, if you've always been going to theatre companies and getting stage jobs, or like just amateur theatre, like doing stage roles, and you want to get into screen, make sure you do a few acting for screen courses, because acting for screen and acting for stage is so different.
Yeah, life is beautiful. The girls are beautiful. Oh, you sir, you're still.
I want to do an apprenticeship. I've read about them online. But I know if I live here, she'll mess it up for me.
She's pushing drugs and it's really dangerous. Don't let her get away with any more than she already has.
You see, so for me, one of my main things, what I learned is my eyebrows. Now, probably in these videos, you can probably see how much of an animated character I am. So my eyebrows are crazy. Like, I'll be talking and my eyebrows are just doing this. A bit like Hermione in the first Harry Potter. My eyebrows are just like going crazy. So I had to train myself to not have my eyebrows do that. So when I used to deliver my slate, I used to be like, hi, my name is Georgia Grant Anderson, right? So I had to train myself to, hi, my name is Georgia Grant Anderson. So I'm not really using my eyebrows because it's like, I don't know what it is. It's a bit, everybody has their personal thing that they always continuously do. And eyebrows was one of those for me. So kind of find your personal fluke, whether that's picking your nails or twirling your fingers in your hair, or maybe looking off to the side, or biting your lips. Like, everybody has something that they always do, and you've got to find that, you've got to harness it, and you've got to train yourself basically not to do it unless it is for your character. Step 2, train more. Yeah, training never stops. Keep training, okay? Step 1 was training, and you feel like you've completed that bit, great. Move to step 2, which is more training, okay? More in-depth training. So if you want to be a screen actor, if you want to be in films and movies and stuff and shorts, I would say look for an acting for screen course, okay? Look at their audition technique, learn about self-taping, even if you're watching YouTube videos, like my videos, to find out the business side, okay? Once you feel like you've trained for your acting, like you feel like you're a confident actor now, move on to learning about the business side of acting, because the business side of acting is so massive. So it doesn't matter how much courses you've done and how much you think you know, when you get into a working environment where they've got the cameras and the directors, the executive producers, your producers, when you've got like everybody there, you've got your whole cast, this is a different pond, okay? So I would say learn about the business, learn more, like what people's job roles are when they're there. What does the DOP, what's a DOP? What is your mark? What does that mean? What is it when the director says to do this? Can you do that? Can you follow instructions? When the producer asks you certain questions, are you able to answer them in an audition? Are you able to go to an audition and have a successful audition? Like, you've got to learn about the business side of it. Like, it's all good that you're a good actor, but can you harness that and put it into business? Can you really, really be a good actor? Okay, so I'd say once you finish your training, when you feel like you're quite confident, I'd say go back to do more training, do avenues that you didn't really think of, especially audition techniques. You know, your audition is where you actually get the job. So it's very important that you know what you're doing in your audition, you know what to expect in your audition. Also, look at places that do script work. You know, how can you break down your script? How can you break down your character description? How can you really look into it and get into the body of your character? How can you say the words in the script so naturally. Do you know what I mean? You want to look at script technique, you want to look at audition technique, you want to look at the more businessy sides aspects of acting. That's definitely my step 2. Step 3. So you've done your training, you're feeling confident, now you're ready to go out in the real world. First thing to do, get your headshots. And I'm not talking, I've done a whole video on headshots. Please go and check it out, okay? Headshots are so important, they are so crucial to being an actor. This is the first thing a casting director will see. This is the first kind of judgment that they will make. Your headshots are so important. So now that you're ready, get your headshot done. I recommend Nick Gregan every time. Nick Gregan does all my headshots, and I love all the headshots that he has done. Since being with Nick Gregan, I've been booking auditions and booking jobs. I cannot praise him high enough. He is great. So check out Nick Gregan, very affordable headshots. I know he's got like a deal discount thing right now, so go and check that out. Yeah, so get your headshots done so that you're becoming a serious candidate now. Okay, it's time to get your headshots. Step number 4. I think you're ready. It's time to start applying for different agencies if you want an agent. If you don't and you just want to be freelance, it's time to start applying for jobs. It's time to start building up your portfolio. You can find jobs on Mandy Actors, The Stage. I've done a whole video on show reels, building up your show reel to get that portfolio. So go and check out show reels. I've done a bunch of websites that you can sign up to in order to get some jobs, to get some auditions, in order to build up your portfolio. So may I just say as well, I think you're more likely to get a better agent, a reputable agent, when your portfolio is a bit bigger. So I would recommend going to do amateur theatre classes. So you've got your stage work there, join a theatre group, whatever. So you've got your stage work. For TV work, start doing short films, student films, getting your face out there, meeting other people to build up your portfolio. So you've got quite a bit of experience, so that an agency would look at you and say, oh, they've got a great headshot, they look good, let me check if they've done any work. Oh, they've done bits and bobs here, great. It doesn't even have to be big names like BBC or anything, just to show that you've actually got experience, that you've done work. And then also from your portfolio, you can also put in to make a show reel. From your portfolio, you can now make your show reel out of all the things that you've appeared in. And once you've put those all together, you send that off to an agent. Like, you've got a headshot, a great headshot, tick. You've done your CV, you've got your portfolio work, tick, brilliant. You've got your show reel and you've got some good things on your show reel, tick. Why wouldn't they take you aboard? So I would say, before even looking for an agent, build up your portfolio, go onto websites like Mandy, The Stage, sign up to them. I know they have a yearly fee. Sometimes they might have like a trial session. Get into that trial session if you can afford it, to do a yearly fee, therefore that you can go for paid jobs. If you can't afford to do a yearly fee, that's fine. They do have unpaid jobs on there as well. Like, at this stage, I would say it's not important about getting paid jobs. It's more important that you're getting your portfolio, that you're getting work, that you're getting experience. So if you do want paid jobs, that's fine. You know, if you're able to afford to pay the yearly fee, go for it. But if you can't afford that, if you don't want to spend any money, Mandy's free. Just go into Mandy and sign up for the unpaid jobs, the opportunities as they put it. Sign up for the opportunities, get those opportunities down on your list, build your portfolio, your show reels, and you are go. And also, here's a little cheeky tip I have for you.
Cheeky tips from acting up a G. Take this advice that works for me.
If you actually really want, like, you feel like you've built up your portfolio, everything's going great, you're emailing agencies, they're not getting back to you, here's a cheeky trick. if you look on some film courses, at the end of the film course, they either have an agent showcase or you can join their actual agency. So I know for Identity has one, MN Academy has one. So if you go to MN, for example, I went to MN Academy to do training, and at the end you can join their agency if they think that you're good enough. So you get training, right? So you've trained, and then at the end you've got to know the people, so they might be more likely to say, okay, could you come aboard to our agency, profile our agency's books and stuff like that. So yeah, have a go, see if that works out for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was very educational, and I hope that you was able to take something away from it, whether that is that you want to act or you do not want to act, that you was able to take something from this video. And just a little note from me, please don't let anything discourage you if you are trying to be an actor. I know that auditions and everything is so much, and sometimes you'll get so many no's and you won't even hear back from them. Like they won't even say no, sorry, you just won't hear anything. I know it's hard, but keep grinding. It just takes that one yes to make you be that big star or whatever you're aiming for. It just takes that one chance, okay? Just remember that. Please keep grinding, keep trying, keep going, keep pushing, because at the end of the day, the harder you push, the more you do, eventually something's gonna come out of it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, even if you didn't, give me a like, please subscribe, please share this video around. I'm sure this will help somebody out there. And please leave a comment. If you have any comments, questions for me, any queries at all, please leave that in the comment box. Thank you guys so much. Have a lovely day. Take care. Cheeky tips from Acting Up with G. Take this advice that works for me. Wow, so good. You sing it.
Cheeky chips, take the D.
Acting Up with G.
Action up to G.
Take this advice.
Take this advice as a cheeky chips.
Woo! That's it. Yes. Well done. Take a bow, wave. Wow, we have amazing Ocean, and she's the star, isn't it? Wow, you're amazing. Aw.